My friends, this is Dr. B, the best doctor in medicine and the most caring doctor in medicine. Never forget that after 30 plus years of clinical experience at high level in medicine, Dr. B really genuinely loves you, and really genuinely cares about you. Today, Dr. B wants to talk to all of you, whether you're a man or a woman or anything in between, about the benefits of daily, mildly acidification of your mild I'm sorry, it's getting late. I had a long day at work. Mild daily acidification of your urine. The best way to do that is to do like Dr. B. I'm not advertising any brand, and to buy the regular white vinegar that they sell everywhere and that people put in their food, right? In their food, in their salad, in their cooking, right? Simple vinegar, right? Very cheap, $1.50. You can buy it anywhere. Every day, morning and evening. At work, I don't have the time to do that, unless it's a weekend or a holiday and I'm home, right? But at home, if I'm the whole day, I do it morning, afternoon, and evening. But if I'm at work, I do it in the morning after my breakfast, or at night, I put a little bit of vinegar in this, a little bit, like that. And the rest is water or tea or whatever the katsu you want, it doesn't matter. And you just drink it, right? Very important, after that, to rinse your mouth. I usually do that at the end of my breakfast. Then I just rinse my mouth and brush my teeth. Remember that any acid, whether it's from vinegar or citrus fruits, oranges, right? Or pomegranate, or lemon, or any citrus fruit or other fruits that are high level in citric acid, right? They can damage your teeth enamel. So if you do this, you need to at least rinse your mouth with pure water or brush your teeth, right? At night, I have that after my dinner. So I'm already had my dinner, my stomach is full, I drink it and I brush my teeth. I do my masturbation every night before I go to bed, and I sleep like a baby and I wake up, right? So be careful about your teeth enamel. Do not do that without at least rinsing your mouth or with plain water, right? Or at least brushing your teeth. It is important to also not do this if you have acid reflux, gastritis, right? Or if you have ulcers in your stomach, then don't do this. If you take antacids, then you cannot put acids in your stomach because you are taking antacids like Xantax, omeprazole, blah, 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 Gaviscon, Maalox for people who have reflux. Then don't do that, right? Then you don't want to do this. But for people who are healthy, like Dr. B, especially if you have kidney stones, right? Calcium kidney stones. Doing this on a regular basis as a prevention. For me, for you, it will prevent the formation of kidney stones. I take my vitamin D, my calcium, right? I don't want to develop kidney stones over time, tiny, tiny little kidney stones, right? So this is an excellent prevention. Make sure that on a regular basis, I do that once or twice a week, you take a little pH paper, see pH paper, do you see it? And you check the pH, the acidity of your urine, right? Another one, very cheap. You can buy these online, any website. I'm not advertising anything. This checks only the pH, is the pH paper. Right? You take a little bit, you dip it in your urine, you pee in a cup, or if you had, like me, a urinal in the morning, I take the urinal that is at my bedside. I don't use it every night, maybe one time per night, so sometimes I don't pee at night. But if I had to pee at night, I just do it. I do it in my own. Or I have a lot of plastic cups like this in my bathroom that I use to rinse my mouth, right? Cheap, 1 cent each. I have huge amount like that, right? Or you pee just in this little cup, and then you put that little dipstick. You see this dipstick? You put it in it, and it will tell you the pH of your urine. This dipstick, compared to the simple pH paper, the pH paper only tells you about the pH of your urine, nothing else. This checks for proteins and, of course, nitrates and blah, blah, blah. And, of course, hemoglobin, protein, blah, blah, blah. Right? You don't need this if it's just to check your urine. But these are cheap, too. So, but you can buy this pH paper or these urine analysis reagent strips anywhere for cheap, right? Whether you're a man or a woman or anything in between, you just pee in this in the morning, all right? And that's it, and you check the pH of your urine. Very simple to do, right? And make sure that your pH is less than 7. 7 is the neutral pH, neutral. You see this water bottle? The pH, if I put this little pH paper, you take a little strip, right? You see this little strip, you take a little strip and you put it in the water, it's going to show you 7, neutral pH, 7, the number 7. Try to be, of course, less than 7, acidic, right? Acidic. Lemon juice is around 2, the pH of lemon juice. 1 to 2, 1.5 to 2, to tell you how acidic is lemon juice, right? Super acidic, 1.5 to 2, right? The pH of the vagina of a healthy young woman is between 3.8 and 4.5. The vagina of a woman, a young, healthy woman, is acidic. The acidity in her vagina protects her vagina from overgrowth of nasty bacteria and molds, right? Yeast infection. All these women who douche all the time, they eliminate all this acidity that is in their vagina, and therefore their vagina becomes a good environment for the growth of nasty microbes and nasty yeast infections, right? Candida albicans. So women have naturally, healthy, young, beautiful women have naturally a pH of their vagina between 3.8 and 4.5. Water is neutral. Lemon juice is about 1.5. Make sure that every morning, check it 2 or 3 times per week. I check it usually 2 or 3 times per week. Then less and less, because then as you know that you are doing good, you don't need to do it as often, right? But initially, try to drink enough of this, right? Protect your stomach. Be careful. Don't do that if you have stomach, gastric ulcer, blah, blah. But make sure that your pH is somewhere around between 6 and 6.5. Don't go above 6.5, because then it's what you're doing is just not useful, right? It's just nothing, right? Because you're so close to 7, right? Means you're not drinking enough of this or putting enough of it in your food and your beverages. This is very good. You can add it to your tea. You can add it to your coffee. It gives this little sour taste to your tea. It's great. But make sure you brush your teeth, right? Or rinse your mouth. So the pH has to be somewhere between 6 and 6.5. On a long-term basis, you will be able to dissolve small kidney stone, not the big one. The big one don't even dream. They're not going to, unlike all these quack are telling you, right? If you have a kidney stone that is close to 10 millimeters, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, it's hard to dissolve just by this. Now, if you are about 5, 6, 7, you can try to dissolve it. It's going to take a long time. But a kidney stone that reaches 10 millimeters or above, it's not going to do it. Acidifying your urine is not going to do it. But that is very healthy to prevent the formation of kidney stone. In addition, for women, it's going to prevent the development of UTIs, right? Instead of drinking orange juice or drinking phosphate that come with a prescription that you have to get at your doctor, or instead of drinking cranberry juice, right? Cranberry juice, the problem with cranberry juice and orange juice, even though they can acidify your urine, right, they come with a lot of calories. And the phosphates that you can have prescription, they are expensive. This is cheap, $1 to acidify your urine, whether you're a man, a woman, anything in between. In women, the benefit is that it keeps you from developing all these UTIs. You know how women develop all the time UTIs, especially after having sex, if they are on birth control, if they have diabetes, they develop urinary tract infection. So that's great. If you do that on a chronic basis, you will never develop UTI, because the acidification of your urine will prevent not only the formation of kidney stones, but also the overgrowth of bacteria and blah, blah, blah. I love you guys regardless of your gender, ethnicity, color of your skin, religion, blah, blah, blah. Dr. B loves you whether you're a Muslim, Hindu, Buddhist, atheist, Christian, Jew, anything Christian. I don't give a cat. So whether you're a male, female, anything in between, Democrat, Republican, independent, black, white, Latino, I don't give a cat. So I love you. I give you a big hug. Dr. B took the Hippocratic Oath more than 30 years ago to put your interest above mine. I will never BS you. I will never lie to you. I just will always bring you the scientific evidence, the scientific truth. I love you guys. Put your comment, your question, any katso you want to ask down there. I promise I will answer everybody as soon as I have the time in my beautiful but super busy life. Khop kun na krap, sawadee krap na krap. I talk to you next time. Bye-bye.